monthly reading for the month of March. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you've been loving my channel, feel free to send a tip and donate to my channel. I have the link in the description box below and in the comment section. But most importantly, I am doing free readings. Yes, free readings. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, my email is redpilltarot222@gmail.com. But enough talking, let's get in with the reading. So the first card I got is family, familia. So with family, let's see, that's the overall theme of, I don't even need a book for that. That's the overall theme of March. So right now, you're more focused on family and trying to keep everything balanced and everything together with family and trying to keep things connected, solid. Because everybody's been going through a rough patch over the COVID and wars and craziness and just people in general and then family. So right now, you're just back and forth with either taking care of family or breaking away with family. So that's the overall theme of the reading. So we're going to do something different this month. I have 4 piles. This pile over here, which is 2 of them, is going to be the love pile for singles, and the other pile that's for people that are taking in relationships or marriage. Then up here, I have spiritual beliefs, on what you believe in and what you need to hear spiritually. And over here, I got purpose and career. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm going to start with the love reading for singles. So, first we got the Sun card. So if you're a Scorpio and you're single, you are enjoying it. You love the carefreeness of being alone and you're just doing you. You don't got to worry about, I don't know, just anybody being clingy. You're fine being on your own. It's not a big deal to you. So yeah, so right now you're just enjoying it. You're having fun being single, doing what you gotta do. Everything is good. And with the Emperor, you have noticed somebody that's caught your eye, that's got your interest. And you're kind of like beating yourself up on whether you should bite the bullet and talk to him or not. So you're kind of like a little bit, should I not? And the real reason why, because with 3 of Pentacles, you notice this person is interested in you, but they haven't made a move either. So you're right there, you're like, okay, I know it can happen. Because with the Empress, it says get ready to mingle. Get ready to have fun with each other. So whatever this connection is in this person, they're already into you. It's not even like, do they like you? No, it's a yes. And if you say anything or they say anything, get ready to have sex, love, deeper commitment, or a relationship. Either way, it's going to be hot, good, and amazing. But in the back part of your mind, we have the 10 of Swords. That says you're still kind of on a defense because of your last relationship and how it ended bad. And you still trying to heal from it. So you're not really looking for nothing serious. So you're trying to just go out and have fun and do what, have fun and make sure that whatever the situation is, there's no emotions getting too invested because you're still healing. You don't want them to get attached and you're not trying to go down that route. At least not right now. Alright, so let's talk to God. What this God has to say about this. We got the 8 of Cups reverse. Okay. What does that say? Yeah. God is basically saying after the horrors of the last relationship, you're putting off potential partners because of it. And God doesn't want you to do it. He wants you to have fun. Just let it happen. I mean, of course, if it happened yesterday or last week, then obviously you're not ready to be doing anything. But it's like this person is not like the person in the past. Everybody is different in their own way. Sometimes they are the same. But obviously, this person's feeling you. You feeling this person, and he's telling you don't let fear stop you from having fun with life. Because you don't need to take it serious, but you can always have fun. So he's saying don't let the past make you afraid of moving on forward. Don't let it boggle you down because of how they backstabbed you and treated you like shit before. Don't let that don't let that hold you down for something new. Because in the end, your ex wins because you still not moving on because of what they done to you. Like you gotta win by moving on and moving forward. Alright, so that's what we got for singles. So now let's look at relationship. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, those in relationships, married, or any type of commitment, connection, we got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a good card for standing up for your beliefs, but in relationships, it is a bad card because it means you have to stand up and fight for your relationship because it is under attack by a third party. And with the Tower card, it is pushing your relationship to the point of where you gotta end this now, like today. And the Two of Swords is you deciding should you end it. And with the Nine of Swords, it's causing you a lot of anxiety and pain. It's just, oh my god. And the choice is staying in this and keep fighting, but it's draining you, it's killing you on the inside. Whereas the other choice is with the Three of Cups, you know you have a lot of potential suitors. You know you have a lot of people that are interested in you. And with the High Priestess, you know you're the female that turned almost every guy's head. You know you're the man that could turn almost every female's head. With the Scorpio energy, you have that intensity about you where you can attract a lot of people. So you know you can still be with somebody else. So it's not even fear of being alone. You know you can do it, and you know this person is fucking up. Or it could be this person not fucking up, that there's just somebody out there trying to steal your man or steal your girl, and you're tired of going back and forth fighting, trying to do this. You're like, you know what? You have to be entertaining on some level to do this. But I don't know if this person cheated. I don't know what happened. All I know is that throughout all this, the third party is destroying your relationship and is causing you so much stress and anxiety that it's driving you nuts. And you're trying to see if this relationship is worth fighting for, or are you going on your own. And we're not even going to go on what's going on with the third party. It's just fucked up. Let's just see which choice you have to choose. We have that's what God says. We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So the Four of Pentacles is the toxic and holding on to the toxic people that's treating you bad, cheating on you, doing anything just by being evil. And with the King of Swords, God is telling you cut that person off today, like right now. Like right now. Like it doesn't even make any sense. It's driving you nuts. It's driving everybody that know you nuts, that know about it. God is saying, cut this off. This is not healthy for you, because if they really love you, they would have dropped the other person. And even if they didn't do anything with the other person, the fact that the other person is too obsessed is they're entertaining them on some level. And if they already cheated and did something, this person going to keep coming back, and no, you don't got time for that. But the King of Swords, it says cut it. Cut it. Just cut it, cut it, cut it. Because with the Three of Cups and the High Priestess, you know you can pull another one tomorrow. And God is telling you to do that. Move on, cut this person off. It is literally killing you. It is killing you. The only reason for God saying don't cut it off if your spouse did not cheat on you, or your spouse like is literally not even a part of any of this, and somebody else is obsessed with one of you for whatever reason. Because I see a lot of arguing, I see a lot of fighting, I see so much going on. And if both of y'all actually been fighting hard for it and staying loyal, then God said, yes, you just need to work at it. But if somebody stepped out, no, just you gotta end it. It's not worth it. Because with the Four of Pentacles, you continue this path. It's like you're a scorpion that stinged yourself with your own poison. You're just gonna it's gonna slowly eat away and kill at you, to the point where you're gonna snap, or you're gonna die of a broken heart alone in a relationship, which doesn't make sense. So God is saying, look at it logically. Is this serving you? Does this legitimately have a future? And obviously it don't. And if they really are faithful and say what they're doing, yeah, fight for it. But if they step out, no, cut it, cut it. All right, that's it for the love part of Scorpio. That was intense. And now we go for the belief. It is what it is. So for the spiritual belief, get my book. Made it self-explanatory. So it is what it is. Radical acceptance, engaging life on life's terms, observing the circumstances and taking them at face value, recognizing and releasing resistance and denial. So what I'm getting from this, because it's also going apart on single and committed relationships. So for the belief part is you need to see it for what it is. Because what's making you stay in this relationship is the fact that you have a certain idea that you want it to be and it's not. And reality is smacking you in the face where like, hey, this is what's happening. And then if you're single, you gotta look at reality like, look, the ex was a piece of crap. You gotta move forward and have fun with this person. This person's into you, you're into them. Have fun. It's saying take life at face value. If it looks like that, then chances are it's like that. Because it don't want you to go through life always having high hopes when clearly the real picture is not what you hoping it to be. So it's mostly just saying, just look at things at face value. If it looks like that, then chances are it's like that. So let's see what God has to say. And the real reason why in the belief pattern you believe this, or you need to believe this, because with the Seven of Swords you've been cheated on and backstabbed numerous of times, and it's telling you with the Strength card is, of course, don't give up and have faith, but you gotta break out of that cycle, because if you see things for what it is, you will have the faith and the strength to actually break out of that, and you'll be able to actually see it happening, so you won't have to go into it. And with that, you can see other people's immaturity with the Six of Cups. Because right now, you're being the mature one and everybody else is being a child. And you need to see it for what it is. And it's your choice if you want to deal with it and keep going on with it. But at the end of the day, you know what has to be done. You wasn't put on this earth to put up with somebody else's BS and they treat you like crap while you treat them like gold. It don't work like that. So yeah, it's telling you, look at things at face value. If it's that, then it's that. You don't need to have over 1000% of facts. If it looks like that, then chances are it's that. And that's what they want you to say. Try to have more of that mindset. All right. Now let's go with career and purpose. So we have the Queen of Swords. So somebody's being good in business. I'm going to go in business and job perspective. In business, you are running your own business, or you're one of the top tiers in business because you're very intellectual, you're very quick, and you're very determined to get things done. In the job perspective, you're more so of a hard worker, very precise. You always get the job done, and you don't got time for anything else. When you got to do the job, you do the job, you get it done, boom, 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 done. So most of that is already said and done. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit, you're still trying to find yourself in the work atmosphere. You're still trying to build yourself up. Like if you start a business, you're starting from scratch up. And the Hermit card, you're mostly trying to be alone, so you kind of find your own way, what works for you, what don't work for you, because you're not trying to display anything in the baby stages and have a lot of people hate on you or try to kick you while you're down. I mean, you need support, but we know how the world is. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing. And of course, if you're working at a regular job right now, you're only temporarily at some job just to basically get back on your feet. And the Hermit is you're just trying to, you just need time to be alone to basically plan out everything you need to do with career and everything else after so much that's been happening, and financially being stable for your family, or wanting a family, or breaking away because of betrayal of the family. Either way, there's so much going on. So, and let's see what God has to say about career and business. Alright. Ooh, this is where family comes in. Okay. Because we didn't talk about family throughout the whole reading, but now here it comes. So this one we got family, because God is saying we have the family, Page of Cups, we have kids, and Temperance is balance, but we have the Five of Swords. So this could go back to the relationship part, because I'm thinking this is more of a family, because anybody that's married and they're with their spouse and they have kids, after they did cheat on you, or there's the third party attacking it, you can't necessarily leave them, because that's the balance of keeping the family together. So you ending it is not really, is not good, because now everything is all fucked up. That's why you got the Five of Swords, because you're being attacked. There's a threat. So this threat is actually affecting the money, or if your kid's working, there's something happening at the job where it's conflicting them, and you're over there trying to stop it. So right now, everything is all in terms of family and you fighting for it, which makes initial sense as to why, with the relationship one, you putting up with it because of that. And also with the Three of Cups and the High Priestess back in the other part of the relationship, showing that you can do it on your own, raising your kids. Wow. So with the King of Swords, of course, God is saying you got to cut the toxic out of the relationship. That's why he's saying, seeing if he's really loyal, if he's really about it, see if she's really loyal, if she's really about it, because the family depends on it. But at the end of the day, God doesn't want you to be in this with the toxic, because it's going to spread and it's going to carry on to your kids. So that's why you're at a certain point where it's really a tough decision, but it's really going to hurt your family. So let me see. What else God can say in the overall of the family? Alright, with the Six of Cups, this meaning the kids, and with the Strength card, you have to be strong with your kids. And with the Six of Swords, you gotta move through this. So it's saying whichever is beneficial for your kids, of course. But if that toxic relationship with the third party is affecting your kids, cut it off immediately. But if your kids are fine and they're okay, then you're gonna have to be strong and you're gonna have to fight. It's really telling you you're gonna have to fight, even though it's really messed up. But as long as the kids are good, the financially everything with them is stable, it's good. And of course, with those that don't have kids, this could also mean that right now you're just in a phase of having fun, just going out, doing you, and getting into into some conflict with somebody that's being childish. That's what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling more for those that actually have a family. And then if you're single and don't got much going on and it's just you working hard and having your own business. Alright, Scorpios, I'm going to end the reading here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like the video. And if you love it, don't forget that you can tip me and donate to this channel. The link will be in the description box below or in the comment section with my PayPal and Cash App. But most importantly, I am doing free readings. Yes, free personal readings. And if you want to book a reading, my email is redpilltarot222 at gmail.com. You have a good one.